Hey, what are you doing, Ted? What are you doing? What are you doing, Ted? You old? You resting? Is your resting, man? Huh? Is your mat resting? Huh? You say good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Ted. Good morning, Teddy. You waiting for the dogs to come out? Hmm. Are you waiting for the dogs to come out? Huh? He's so he's so quiet, y'all. Where he wanna be? Ted is so quiet. He he likes to sit out here in the morning with me while we have our tea. I have my tea. You want some tea? You want a treat? Yeah, you want a treat, huh? You want that treat? Huh? You want a treat? What are you sniffing? What are you moving your nose for? You say, I don't smell no treat. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It's TGIF. Woo. Then I'm on this highway after I get off work, y'all. Oh, Lord. Good morning, Glaciers. Good morning, Empress Boo Boo. What's the do today? What you do today? Angie, Claudine, good morning. Good morning. So, my title is Harassing versus Opinion Talk. Versus Opinion Talk. And it's obvious that, the big bad wolf can't handle opinion talk. No, can't handle it. Can handle everything else that I've seen on this YouTube as far as being a bully and fighting other people battles and stuff like that. Adopting family, calling them sis and fighting that and unks, and he fights that battles, fight all these damn battles. He just want to be a big old fighter. For what? Don't pay your shit. You'll never be a Mayweather. You'll never be a Mayweather. You just want to fight. And it just tickles me pink. You can't do nothing else but want to fight and symbolize. Talk about people. I be laughing my butt off. Changing the pictures and shit up on the damn phone and shit. I be looking at it that this is a retardo. This is straight up as retardo. But let's talk about harassing and opinion talk coming from one papoose. Harassing is something that I do not do. Nope. See, I ain't looking you up. I ain't calling your phone. I don't know or want to know where you work at. I ain't sending out no threats. I ain't writing up no paperwork, and I ain't calling the police to give them any report on the shit that he does. See, that would be a form of harassing. I tell you, some of the wannabe smartest ass people in the world are the dumbest ass people in the world. Opinion talk comes from what I do. That's what I do. Critique it, talk about it, no threats in it, laughing at what I choose to laugh at, stuff like that. So, in order for him to post something up talking about he's being harassed, then let's look at the whole bigger picture of the Alabama brawl. You think that all of those white folks were being harassed, or do you think that social media took to media just to tell and laugh or talk about their opinions of what they saw in that brawl? There's a big difference. All you got to do is just associate. Associate. Associate and then make you two columns. And that will help you be able to discover whether if you are being harassed or people are just giving critical and some unthinkable fucking bullshit of opinions. That's all you gotta do. It's not that fucking complicated. Don't get mad at me because your ass stood down there and told that damn black lady, I don't know. But then you sit on a 2 hour live needing people to hurry up to get them to 100 likes with all of the information that he has acquired on his own, looking it up, stealing it from other people's channels, playing other people's fucking videos, all that shit. And you all that shit didn't stick to the membrane. You go down there, you told that lady, I don't know. And that's a fact. I don't know. He has this whole situation thing going on with everybody else's teeth is a problem to him, except for his goddamn timberland wood chucking 1,000 teeth in his damn mouth. This Negro will have the teeth trying to shame somebody or does what he does with everybody, and the first thing he can attack on anybody is teeth, clearly tells you that he know his shit's fucked up and he needs to deal with his. But I'm gonna reflect. I'm gonna reflect it off of me and talk about everybody else's. Bruh. That And that's one of the a rule out here. If you going through it, you shouldn't be talking about it. You have to get your shit fixed first before you even talk about anybody's goddamn teeth. And we all done seen them damn inhabitable fucking teeth growing out of nowhere at the age of 50. You still got teeth growing from some damn where. I don't know what the fuck you eating or what vitamins and shit you talk, but you still got teeth growing all out your fucking gum in front of the other damn teeth. Fix those teeth, fucker. Fix those teeth. If I was you, I'd have took some of the damn defense fund money and paid for that too. Which I guess you must have ran out. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. They just ran out of money. Get yours fixed. Yours ain't in no great shape. Not at all. None. Mm-mm. But one thing I could give you, though, I give you props, though, for standing down at the damn courthouse smiling up in front of all them people facing laughing with them damn shark-ass teeth. I give you props for that. That took a little guts. That mind over matter. It was okay, though, when you was talking to the first diplomatic guy down there that had about 3 teeth in his mouth. That was just like talking to your brother. That's some NDA shit going on between you and him. We found your ass down there doing your interview to have nerves to be, I guess, trying to also shame Sylvia. And then you turn around, you doing the same shit. Now, I think that is pretty fair to say, well, that was kind of clout chasing too. Cause you got to get them damn numbers up on that damn channel. Now, it's becoming very suspicious to me. I don't know about nobody else. But I could have sworn that your ass was just that 2,000 or so subscribers on that fucking channel. We then went into a whole nother month or a month and a half, and now you at 4. Something telling me that you might be buying some too every other month, to make it look like you are. Pretty soon you're going to be matching Kaleidoscope subscribers over there with 12,000. And you did the whole math and algorithm. You did the algorithm on that shit, trying to figure out how everybody else got all them damn subscribers. Now I'm trying to figure what? When you buy them, nigga? When did you buy them damn subscribers? Was it June or July? Because around May and April, you was at 2,000. And we could do the same damn shit, right? You said that how in the hell does Sylvia or anybody else. Even over on the COVID side, right? Got all these damn subscribers, but you still only sit with the minimum of about 200 when you really up there acting like Donkey Kong. Y'all check this thing out. This is so cool. So you have to push the button, right? You can't touch the thing. It's Zapper. Look, look, look at that. It's on there. It's gonna kill it because it's zapping it. Now that's a bee. That's a bee. So it kind of, you can't touch the middle of it, but this goddamn thing is cool as hell. Look at it. So then I could like get the flies really easy. Now he's dying because it's zapping. If I see, you don't see the wings. Let me get it out the sun. See the wings on there shaking it right because I'm electrocuting it. Zzz. Even though I don't like doing this. But yeah, he electrocuted. And tap him down on the ground. I can't even get him off. Just zap him some more. He ain't even dead yet. He not even dead yet. He's still hanging on, but I'm zapping him, y'all. This is a zapper. A one zapper. Check that out. Where'd it go? However, let's put him down there because it's a bee. And we're going to kill it. I don't know if he's dead or not, but we'll find out. Yeah. Oh, let me close up my clothes. Indecent. I'm indecent. Yeah. And that's the first thing. That's the first thing that he'll do. Is it's the teeth and them green and gray and yellow and bent over and crooked teeth. And I'm like, does this boy not look in his damn mouth? Does he not do so? It's crazy. Yeah. Still everybody's shit. Everybody, I mean, he played everybody's shit. One thing he didn't play though, he ain't play that damn all access viral shit. You know he screen record everything. He ain't play that shit. Book, why you ain't play that? Why you ain't play that shit? You ain't want that strike? He been trying to dig something out of there forever. What is it? A what? Oh, he been trying to get it. Oh. Yeah, I threw the other one away.
Can I just go now?
That, yeah, so you could get there on time, because you need to call me as soon as you get there. Take the streets all the way down to, take the highway to Stoughton Road and then Stoughton Road all the way down.
Just put in the GPS.
Okay, and be careful. Let me know you made it to the place.
Just go up there and tell them I got a physical.
9:30. Yep, it's not with your doctor. It's a different doctor, but you don't even have the paperwork. The physical paperwork. I meant the sports. You don't have that.
Try a written.
See if you can do that. I'm just saying, though, Nisha and Servant. I mean, this is so cool. It was given to me. It was given to me, and I was like, oh, this is so nice. It's heavy, though, so I'm pretty sure it's like some D batteries. Let me see. Let's see. I don't even know what the batteries are. Yep. It's like 2D batteries. And you just electrocute them. Just shock them. Yeah. But don't touch the net. See what it say? Don't touch the net. And I ain't gonna. I want to. You know how some people try. I want to see how hard it is. But I was like, no, you better not do that. Just follow all the instructions. But so, hey, ill baby. Hey, sweetheart. How are you? How are you? How are you? I can't stand like like he's a big crybaby, like a big crybaby, and he does, like fucking crybaby. Shut up. Can't Stand no damn crybaby. Ooh. And the attention that he gets is because, oh, it's gonna. I mean, now it was another female picture that he put up too, right? And I'm like, that is just sickening, right? It's just sickening. I don't understand. Like, I guess I get it when it happens to someone of blood, right? And you know that it's a psychological, mental issue, right? Like, I don't know. It's weird because I'm trying to understand it. Like, you don't know a person, you never met her, you ain't bought no cookies or no cakes, you ain't helped, pay for the house or the car or none of that stuff. I don't know how people can develop such a strong fight. You know what I mean? Like, from like, well, and you don't even like know this person. It is so weird on social media to me. To me, I get it that, oh, you care, but I think that the caring should be in the circle of like communicating with the person, like advising, like, girl, don't put, yeah, take that. Okay, you got your wallet. All right. You got Dakota. Just just take the truck. I'm gonna take the car today.
Get my charger out the car.
Yeah. And you know how like you care, and then you be like, and you just communicate with the person about what's going on. But then when you reach the level where you feel like, I'm just gonna forget my whole life, or I'm not gonna take care of this. I'm not gonna take it, and then I'm gonna go fight your battle. What type of person is that? What type of person is that? Not knowing them, ain't never, don't know nothing far as past of that individual at all, like the whole family. You don't know the aunties, you don't know the uncles, you don't know the mamas, you don't know the daddies, you don't know none of that shit. And then take it to another level, like, no, I'm gonna fight your battle because you don't like what another person is doing to the person that you know of only on social media. That's some weird ass shit. That's some weird ass shit. Like, fuck it, I'm finna go to jail for you. For who? Who are you? that, that's clout chasing. That's definitely social media clout chasing. It definitely, to me, that's how I would look at it. Like, why are you doing all of this? What part of you that you are not concerned about? Because I know that I would be very well concerned about me. Like, what type of level of impression is this? Who I'm finna impress you? Because you could go sit down, and I'm finna go after the people that is entangled with you, and what? When they do that shit? See, that's some kid shit. Like, this Negro got no social media adult skills, or learning behavior at all. But it is what it is, right? And that's why he'll never understand, or he understands this, but he chooses to just have that type of behavior, that this is a form of harassing. Nobody fucking harassing you. You ain't nobody to fucking harass. First of all, I wouldn't even waste my time. Not at all. There is absolutely nothing that you can give in an award and at court. Nothing. Who finna waste their time? Only dumbass people get caught up in some shit like that, knowing that there will be a possible court appearance, and the only thing that we do in court is, I'm gonna sue. I'm gonna sue, and hope to win your lawsuit. And out of your lawsuit, pending people up against the wall for trying to take everything that they have. I ain't got time, because I already done seen all the evidence on social media. There's multiple traces of paperwork with OWE on it. OWE, OWE, OWE. I'm not trying to get caught up in no damn harassment lawsuit and got to and win my case and got to wait 20 damn years because I just gonna be a OWU, OWE, OWE. Who finna do that? I ain't got time for it. Yeah. Just hit DES. Hit DES. And then the address will come up.
But when I'm clicking the link, it don't show me nothing. I don't even know how you click nothing.
If you hit DES, nothing comes up.
Yeah.
You sure? Hooked on Phonics works for you? Okay. Buckle up for safety. She just starting to drive, y'all, so I'm trying to be, okay, go ahead on now. You can take yourself, but I still be a little nervous, but I'm getting over it. You know why? Just shit happens. So I done threw her on the insurance, so she should be okay, I guess. Good morning, Sandra. Good morning. What time is it? I'm gonna be getting ready to leave up out of here in a little bit, but I just want to pop on here, talk about how clout chasing gone bad because that's what it is. It's always the pot calling the kettle black. Like, get the fuck on out of here with the bullshit and stop talking about people because there is no room out here booking for you to be talking about anybody. You got defective fucking teeth. Your ass is bigger than 3 fucking cows. You got a nappy ass fucking neck and you ugly as fuck. Period. You got a stuttering fucking defect going on. A whole bunch of shit going on. The fuck on out here. And I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck are you 22 years with R. Kelly and they didn't even come and arrest your motherfucking ass. You should have went down too. You somewhere probably was a alleged goddamn handler or whatever they accuse him of. Well, matter of fact, I need to get my other phone, but if I get all into this and then I'm going to be running late, so I'm just going to sit here and talk my shit early in the freaking morning like I can and want to do, because I don't have no fucking three monkeys telling me what the fuck to do and when to do it and how the fuck to do it. So, but 22 years, that's what you said that on that news channel with Mr. Kelly. I don't know who the fuck that my girl sent me some stuff. Said it's 8:50. Yeah, you right. No, it's not. What? Yeah, it's 8:50 because she has to be at her place where she's going by 9:30. So I want her to go a little bit earlier so she don't have to have no rushing going on. Yeah, that what is it's not HNL no more. What is it? FNL or whatever that news channel is. So they go and they play this whole thing, right? About Mr. Kelly talking about the Stephanie girl. Then all of a sudden they throw Booker ass up in there, right? See, and this is where he thinks that a whole lot of people is jealous of him because of him getting that special announcement periodically in different types of scenes of news, right? And then of course himself coming out. It's just a whole unexplanatory things about that whole situation, right? I'm gonna bag it back up to the fact where they or him came from this whole private or whatever Facebook page developing the fans group for Mr. Kelly. And then allegedly, I guess him taking whatever lead that he had chosen to take to support Mr. Kelly. But then it was the him two girls that brought, I guess,
He's
more.
saying street unavailable.
Did you change it to oh,
Yeah, I
Jesus,
changed
color.
it to Madison.
Girl, you gonna get, listen,
I
you
did.
interrupting my chill time. Let me go and put the address in the GPS for her. I don't know why she just won't use her phone. You know why? Because she wants to connect it to some goddamn hip hop this morning. Let me see, color. Oh, the heat is on in here. What's the address?
Don't you gotta put the software in?
No, it's just gonna all come up and then
It wouldn't let me do that though.
yeah, hooked on phonics. What that say?
Okay, yeah.
Don't call me no more. If you can't find it, then you just can't find it. You get on out my damn face. I can't find it. Right, it's right there. Damn, wasn't that damn hard. Ooh, y'all, I'm almost done. 18, 18. Almost done, y'all. I'm gonna be able to walk around this thing butt freaking naked and not worried about shit in the morning. I better not say that because I don't want this one to leave, but it is what it is, right? So, so that's what the whole start of this whole R. Kelly, fan commotion from what I saw, took place at, right? So the girls come out, he's out, and they they got their protest, which I can't even raise my hand to say that I didn't hear anything about it. Nothing. I heard about that protest after a whole lot of other people had come out, on the social media for R. Kelly. And I was like, oh, they did a protest? So, then I went and looked it up. But I still don't understand why that one did not reach as many people as it could have, because it was at the beginning, it was the very beginning. Well, like, this is it. Why was this private, or was it just not enough publicized going on with it, or what? Well, anyway, so along came the birthing of a book. Okay, then after that, here come the stories, and then you learn who's all hooking up with who, and who's leading the hookups and stuff like that. This is the philosophy, of this shit. So after that, of course, he was put on a pedestal, and a whole lot of people started following him, believing, him. He was the person to get them all to, Mr. Kelly, and so that Mr. Kelly can see that he has the support. But he also tells you that he has the 22 plus years with Mr. Kelly, right? And I guess somehow he uses his technique, his vocals to call around and do this and do that. And once you're able to get in touch to people that is absolutely 100% very close to Mr. Kelly, alarming them, hey, we got this group thing going, and da da da, and we're coming out to support Mr. Kelly. Mr. Kelly closest people, 100%. close to him that's really been there in the studios and the cigar bars and in the car with him all the time and over at his house and shit like that. These people say, well, that's great. Go ahead on and do so. Yeah, that's great. He needs the support right now. This is just my story. This my story, and I'm sticking to it, and I'm sticking to it, right? So now that he gets the green light to go ahead on, and Mr. Kelly appreciates that. Of course, now he developed his character. 22 years, somehow I seem to think that, and this is what I choose to believe. I made that whole fucking 22 goddamn years up because ain't nowhere in the hell. I know damn 22 years of history with no R. Kelly, and R. Kelly leaves a 22 plus years strong with somebody standing outside a damn sprinter. Mm-mm. Now, do I believe that that Will guy and the Julius or the Keith or those people like that had those years in with him? Absolutely. Those are the people that was, let's go. Do I believe that the guy that opened up the door so that he can get in, or the attorneys or whatever that was standing by the door had some closeness and know, Mr. Kelly to, certain extent like that? I absolutely do. Those are the people that left. Those are the people that went. I be saying to myself sometimes, thank God he didn't let him in, because I can imagine what they were talking about in that sprinter. And had that Negro got hold to that information, good luck, that nigga mouth run like fucking water. That's just my damn opinion, though. And I'm entitled to my opinion, and I'm not harassing anybody. Right? And so it goes on, and, and kept on developing his opinion. And since he got the green light to go ahead on and, yeah, okay, it's great. Kelly got supporters out here. It's just weird to me because to say that there's 22 years with Mr. Kelly, then, you develop your channel after, doing the phases 1, 2, 3, and 4, part 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now he's really established himself. He made himself very highly vocal. Everybody can recognize whom he is, right? He didn't just come on phases 1, 2, 3, and 4, do his interview and this or that, and he left, right? Then you had all these people come out here and followed up. A lot of people was doing their homework, like, okay, we got to check into this guy, because this is clouding, or he's really pressed or hard up on Mr. Kelly for some reason. So people want to know. And people started asking questions and finding out this, and there was some shit about the Billie Jean copycat, and this was copied, and this was copied, and this was copied. But whether it was or it wasn't, right? He kept going. And he just kept going, and he just kept going, and he kept going. Now, I can't understand, like, how is it that someone who says that they have the 22 years, and they know that they always say that, "Well, nobody knows him like me." Now that's that world. That's that part of the world, right? And then you go to the other part of the world of Mr. Kelly, where there's absolute facts, visual facts that a lot of people do know of about the Will or the Julius and the Keith and all of those people, right? They didn't run out here to establish no social media account and do a whole bunch of apparatus tricks and stuff to gain traction from communities. They didn't do that. All of those years that those guys have, and I'm pretty sure they know a whole lot of Mr. Kelly than this guy does. But he needed to gain all of the traction from the community. Well, It doesn't take a rocket science to know that if you open up the channel and you do gain the traction by continuing to say that, I know Mr. Kelly for 22 years and still haven't shared like no stories. Like there's nobody that came out that much. Yeah, let me take it back. That uncle, the uncle that was down at the courthouse with his wife, right? Well, he did come on Bookham Show, right? And he spoke as if he kind of knew of Bookham. But after that, they put the information out that that was one of the uncles that sued, that attempted, or he did try to sue R. Kelly or something. So there was some bad blood between that shit. Anyway, now for 22 years, and you have Bookham in the entourage, you have Carrie in the entourage, you have Bruce in the entourage, you have Will, you have Julius is there, you have Keith there. Like, why are all of them separated? Why are all of them people allegedly separated like that? None of them like have nothing to do pretty much with each other. And you would think that like that would be the solid stomping ground brothership right there though, right? But that's not happening because see, you got Bookham who calls the correctional facility to check and see if Bruce was going to be able to get in there. See, that's separation right there. Because ain't no brotherhood going to do no shit like that. We going to be behind him. Like, nigga, okay, come on, you want to go see, we going to get you down. And he don't do that shit. He just calls the goddamn place to see what the protocol is. Good morning. Good morning. Right. So let's go back over to Will. Somehow he was able to contact Will, and Will showed up down to the protest and did a prayer, right? Mind you, I believe that it was suggested when the walk for chaos happened, hey, let's get Will down there. I don't know Will. I was like, well, okay, whatever, more the merrier. And at one point he was like, well, yeah, he might show up or whatever. Then there was another one where like, no, he wasn't able to make it, right? So he only made it to just that one. And out of all of these walks for Mr. Kelly hadn't happened, I was asking myself, well, why was it only just that nigga when you got multiple ones that needed the support for Mr. Kelly? But you allegedly been around him. I saw when Will took, the Mr. Kelly over to Honorable. Do you say honorable with Farrakhan name, or do you just say Farrakhan? 'Cause I don't know if a person is honorable. So I always wonder about that. See, I think that's just something that they, the title that they give him, and then if you start saying it, then you are part of that learned behavior of repeating what other people say. And I kind of steer away from stuff like that. So I would probably just say Mr. Farrakhan. That's what I probably feel comfortable saying because I have to know Farrakhan personally, and to say honorable. 'Cause I don't know if how honorable Farrakhan is. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta make sure he ain't got a bunch of old offspring kids by multiple wives and stuff like Elijah Muhammad and the Malcolm X situation that went on. Cause Malcolm X's son had babies by Elijah Muhammad daughter, and but they was calling themselves brothers and sisters. I don't know, be caught up in all this goddamn incest ass shit. I'm just saying, right? So, gotta be careful with who you call it and how you call it. I'm just saying, be real careful about it. So, Mr. Farrakhan, I'm comfortable with that. So, he just kept on because his rising of supported Mr. Kelly became an uprising. And all it took, in my opinion, was just to say, at 22 years, and he was something like a pop to me. And then everybody, because a lot of people wanted to be close to someone that was allegedly close to Mr. Cali. Why? I don't know. I can't never figure that shit out, right? But I get it because we some nosy ass damn people and we feel like that we can get the most factual information coming from someone who would appear or says that they are close to Mr. Cali. I understand all of that damn shit. Only thing that we are bad at as human beings is that we cannot decipher, we can't detect that no matter how close that you can get to a person that is so much closer to the person that you want to know something about, that that person right there can't do a goddamn thing for you. All it feed you information. Okay, whoop de fucking do. You read the goddamn information, but it's perfectly clout chasing since he wants to say that somebody is harassing him and talk about somebody fucking teeth when he over there looking like a fucking unmaking of the jaws. Goddamn six. Okay, shut the fuck up, nigga. It's gonna be alright. Know the fucking difference between harassing and people entitled under the First Amendment to have a goddamn opinion. Because there's nothing, I promise you, nothing that I would ever spend fucking time on harassing somebody when it does not have any fucking benefits to it. I saw all your paperwork up on the screen, and it didn't even matter to me how the fuck you even come back to talk about cleaning that shit up and I paid this and you watching you run back and forth to a motherfucking courthouse. Nigga, black folks run away from the courthouse. Black folks run away from the goddamn police. Nobody want to be by no damn because we already know how the system is designed to turn, flip, set you up, do all kind of shit, have your ass spending money into that economical part of the fucked up ass financial system that's out here, and I pay enough taxes and I ain't trying to give them no more. Now, I even thought about one donation when they was calling here for the police, or in the police need. If I ain't got it, I ain't motherfucking got it. Call the president, tell them that y'all running a little bit short for new police uniforms and badass 2026 SUVs. I ain't got it. I ain't motherfucking got it. Yeah, send something here. Do that. Send something here. You can serve and protect without a whole bunch of motherfucking money. Just use your old goddamn guns and tasers and shit. I ain't got it. So, yeah, I guess that's just the selfish part of me. And then I just pray on it, and then I go and donate to another fund that I know, that it can use it, like the Leukemia Foundation and stuff like that. I'll do stuff like that, but back to your rusty, dusty ass, and you don't even know the difference between harassment and opinions, talking of people, because you want to make something up and make it be what the fuck you want it to be. Like a little kid, sometimes that's what the fuck I feel like I be rebuttaling to. You like a little ass fucking a newborn fucking ass baby or some shit. All that fucking whining and crying and shit over nothing, over spoiled fucking milk. Shut the fuck up. I want to hear that shit. But again, that's just how my interpretation of this whole storyline of a 22 alleged fan ass nigga to Mr. Kelly. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say, because that's just my interpretation and my goddamn opinion, and it is what it is. And I still stand on the fact that if this nigga is or was this damn close to Mr. Kelly, I swear, I just want to pluck Mr. Kelly, because he need to know how to pick him and when, what the fuck he picking. He done picked that nigga out the cotton patch. He needs to throw that fucking piece of cotton back on in goddamn thing and just take his own whipping from Master, saying, I don't want that cotton, Master. I don't want that motherfucking cotton. That's a bad piece of motherfucking cotton. That cotton ain't gonna even mend up a whole goddamn blanket. It just ain't no fucking good. We don't want that one. But still, it's clout chasing at its finest, in my opinion. Like this Negro did the freaking most. You can know a Mr. Kelly without sitting out here, doing everything that was done. You can know him. You can know him. The impression, in my opinion, wasn't to have the main focus on you. It should have stayed on Mr. Cali, but you know you want the big goddamn stage, and you got the big stage. You got the big stage. Well, I don't figure out how the hell. I'm be watching August. I'm in September, nigga. I'm be watching September. I don't know how the hell. April and May, your ass was sitting at a solid 2,000 and there's some change on them damn subscribers. We just in July. And now you at almost 5,000. Quit buying them goddamn subscribers, nigga. Just stop buying them. Got nerves to be talking about other people. Your ass done purchase you a whole 1,200 for $2.99. That's what you do with that damn money. The cash apps over there. Mm-hmm. And it's crazy. But okay, my baby say she there. Let me type. Okay. Okay, she made it there. So that's good. But had the audacity to be talking about everybody else. You went in on quite a few people out here trying to put the whole damn algorithm up about some damn, well, how she get all these 12,000? Now you can say that about your damn self. Yeah, you get 5,000 and you ain't got nothing on a struggling ass church day. On a church day. You ain't even beating goddamn drums good enough to even get you at least 400 people in there. Nobody even care about your goddamn drum. I'm not got my stupid ass looking at you if I wake up on time and once I leave your Bible study, if stand up to be counted, come on. I peep on over here, I'm looking like you got a whole 26 people interested in you beating fucking drums, and my dumb ass be one of them looking at your goofy ass over here laughing while I'm scrambling some damn eggs. This nigga just, you want clout from Jesus. Looking like you just rolled out of the bed like a damn fireman. World went to church. Shut up, dusty ass, a crying crybaby. You a crybaby. You a whole crybaby ass nigga. And then you walk your ass around like you don't think that there's a place in hell for you. And you go take your ass on church on Sunday, then come back and do the most signifying than anybody on this damn YouTube. Now you out here want to fight other people battle. And you ain't even fought your own damn battle. Your shit ain't complete. You ain't show up Monday and on Wednesdays. You ain't do none of that. At least complete your shit. It'll follow up on your shit. Hell, we waiting on the goddamn community brawl from over here for damn near 3 damn years. I'ma see you and I fuck you up. You got time to go to a goddamn airport when you could have been somewhere on time and a motherfucking half at a damn job. But life is easy. You took the easy road. You took the easy road. You showed up in that line telling them people that you make less than 17,000 a year and I need 218 or 83 to eat on a month. You did that shit. You did that shit. You went and walked it the fuck out because you wanted the easy way. And you proud of that shit too. You proud of that shit. You better be glad your ass ain't here, cause other than your teeth disability and your motherfucking eye disability, your motherfucking ass gonna be working the fuck up in here, or you gonna be packing up that little brown ass fucking suitcase that matches your brown pad leather ass fucking jacket and put that little Tinkerbell ass bow tie in there, and you gonna be getting the fuck up out of here. That's how the fuck we roll over here. You gonna work, nigga. You gonna work. No, you rather just run out and play. You a play ass nigga. You a play ass nigga. You either running your ass to the restaurant for fat Five Guys, big fat ass burgers and shit, and a big 3,000 calorie ass shake and free Wi-Fi, or you want to run your ass to court. No motherfucking substance going on. None. Or you want to go to Rick Ross motherfucking auto show where it's $25 to park a fucking car and you owe $25 on the fucking car. How the fuck you go to a car show when you owe money on the car? Shit. Oh shit. Pap stupid as hell. Stupid. Oh Lord, I just cracked me up. Riding around. You went and rolled around. You done burnt $25 worth of gas riding around. Ooh, it's crowded out here. Ooh, it's just ooh, what they doing over there? Ooh, it's a lot of police. Now how in the fuck is the police scared of the police? It's fucked up though, cause I got to hit, the other people said that, you like an informant or whatever, you're a police officer and shit like that. Now I'm gonna have to give it to you. Say, nah, that nigga ain't no goddamn police officer. He is a pretend police officer. He only uses that shit when it's beneficial to him. Cause had his ass been a goddamn police officer, that nigga could have flashed his badge and got past that traffic. That nigga should have had a whole gloves, what you call that? The glove compartment, a siren that he throw on top of the fucking hood like Starship and and that motherfucking pre-cop, pretend cop sat in traffic. Ain't no way if I'm a cop, I'm sitting in motherfucking traffic. I'm throwing the motherfucking siren on. Whoop, 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 whoop. So he bees one, B-E-Z. He bees one when he wants to be one. Just like that video that was played the other day, right? And the girl, he out there with the girl, and the girl's, are you a cop? Yeah, I'm a cop. He want to be one. He he a cop with his ass wanna be one. That's a fucked up goddamn trade, nigga. That's a fucked up trade. You either is or you ain't. And now you in the middle when I wanna be one. Why you just to tell that damn girl you just a security? Cause she said it in the background. She says, oh, you just like a security in the thing. You even said the shit multiple times on your damn live when you had that damn walkie-talkie, when the upstairs was on fire, and then you called in and told them that you weren't gonna make it. Nigga, I know he remember that because he had like 100 feet foot cord, 100 feet of phone cord all the way over to his live. He stretched that bitch off from the wall all the way over to the live. He called and said, hey, come in. That motherfucker said, nigga, you smell that smoke? He's like, shit, nigga, I'm sick. I ain't coming in today. All you had to do was just go right up two flights of stairs with your big ass, put the damn fire out, come back to your live. And nigga said on his live, said, let the motherfucker burn, burn, motherfucker. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Shit was crazy as hell, right? Crazy. You done did some crazy ass shit, but man, you out here to my say, there's people harassing you. Nah, nigga. Papoose is laughing at you. There is nothing that I desire to harass you on. Nothing. I done seen your shoes. Ran to put them up. Fuck about all you can do is laugh at them. Who the fuck am I harassing them for? I'm still trying to figure out how the hell you got your toes in them damn shoes. I done seen your ass jump up and down putting on some fucking Wrangler pants over some goddamn spandex leggings or whatever the fuck that shit was. You bought them two size too small. The fuck? Shit's funny. Get out your damn feelings. You in your feelings, nigga. You in your feelings. Ain't nobody stopping your show. You know how to put out on a great show. You know how to put on a great act to these goddamn people. So have it. Have at it. Do your thing. You for R. Kelly. You for R. Kelly. You know you 10 toes deep. You know you a die for that nigga. That's gotta be some truth though, cause you out here trying to fight everybody else fucking battle that's called a sis or a unk, and you don't even know them people. You don't even know. You don't even know them damn people. That's what's fucked up. That's some crazy. That's that psychological fucking bullshit people try to put in your fucking head. And you can't get that shit past Pap. Ain't gonna fucking work. Not even on my best day with Snoop Dogg. And that shit don't work. Mm-mm. That shit don't work at all. Be funny as hell. Like, look, this nigga. No, damn well you is the scariest person getting locked up. You ain't trying to get locked up. They ain't got enough motherfucking food in commissary on Tuesday for your ass to order. Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. You call down there. Ask him, does he need, Mr. Kelly need the long sleeve? Who the fuck cares? You had to make a big issue out of all of that shit. You had to make a big issue out of that shit. You need to learn the rule of say less or let some shit lay. You know where it may. Let it fall where it may. It is what the fuck it is. But no, what the fuck was the Sylvia commentary and talking about ordering some fucking commissary gonna do any fucking harm to Mr. Kelly? Mr. Kelly know what the list is. Mr. Kelly know how much he could spend a month up in there. Who gives a fuck about what that goddamn Sylvia over there tallying up and trying to get some goddamn thing or the money for this or the money for that? One thing you gonna learn today, cause you in church, right? There's good money and there's bad money. There's good money and there's bad money. And when people are giving up good money for people to do bad intentions with, baby, that money don't stay around. That money don't stay around. And in case you haven't noticed, the percentage on that shit is very high. Now, do you consider those people bad people or good people? I don't know. That's something for God to decide on that. I don't know. All I know is that when I see people doing good by money, that good money that came across their hand, it usually lasts a while and they ain't got to keep coming back. You understand what I'm saying? But see, that's just my theory, my thesis of good people, good money versus bad money. Yeah, you ain't got to keep coming back. You ain't got to keep coming back. Mm-mm. But what do I think? I think you wanted it all. You wanted all of the visible clout. You wanted all of the people to have supported something that you were doing so that it can be very noticeable by Mr. Kelly. Now Mr. Kelly can possibly give a call and keep shouting you out and putting you up there. You know what else I think? I don't think, according to all of that goddamn paperwork that's been put up here, near, there, that you could have done a goddamn thing to help Mr. Kelly at all. Not financially, not emotionally, not physically. Definitely not physically. Nigga, you bigger than Mr. Kelly, though. You just big. And to just lay in the bed, got the nerves. Somebody said, see, I ain't big. Nigga, from the side, all of us ain't big. The goddamn stomach falls down to the sideways. But when you be standing up, it be there. It be there, nigga. It be there. It is what it is. All you good at in life is just signifying on people. And the crazy thing is that that's just a reflection from you. Because you got some fucked up ass flaws too. Because God didn't make perfect. I understand that. I understand that. I understand that. See, I was born by two niggeros too. 100% full breed freaking niggeros. So no, my dad, mom is Indian. 100% full blood Indian. Okay? My granddad wasn't. So a little bit of that shit then traced down all through the lines of all the, the kids and the grandkids and all that shit. That's the story that I was told though, Bookham. 'Cause that's how I ended up getting a little peek in my head, right? And the crazy thing, out of 10 of us, I'm the only one that landed with this shit. Now I just walk with it gracefully, like, damn, that's that's heritage, right? That's something to be proud of. Cause my great 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 grandmother had it, and then my grandmother had it, and then it went to my dad, and then it skipped trace, damn near half of the generation. Then this shit hit me. It's like none of my kids have it, none of their kids have it. Ain't that crazy? It's crazy how that shit happened. Now we talk about your DNA. We know for a fact that you was born by two breeded ass niggas too. You ain't got no trace of not even Indian in you. You just stuck with all nigga. Your hair shows it. Your teeth shows it. The color of your skin shows it. You just full breed ass nigga. And it is what the fuck it is. Now ain't nobody harassing you. Everybody just harass me. What the hell makes you think that you're the only one on YouTube that cannot have a critique opinion about your fucking show? What makes you think that you're so damn special? I was watching some shit the other day. Shit, they talking about Roland Martin. I'm watching Jaguar. There's a whole show on, and they give their opinions on that. You go over here, Tasha K got her opinions on every motherfucking body in their mama. She got opinions on motherfuckers I ain't even know. I mean, who is that? Yeah, all of that. So what makes you think that your show cannot be opinionated on? What do you think gives you that fucking privilege to think so? Why? Why you think so? They out there right now giving all they fucking opinions on your boy Trump. Are they harassing him? Because if you gonna say yes to that, then guess what? Trump ain't feeling that motherfucking rapture. He ain't feeling that rapture. Trump is over there worried about whether if he is going to jail or not. He don't give a fuck. So in other words, since you want to be who you are trying to be, why don't you put more energy into worrying about that? I said that on my live yesterday. Why don't you be better before you become bigger? And when you understand that analogy, then you holler at me. You holler at me. You done reversed it up. You want to just be bigger before you get better. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. You got your analogy backwards, bruh. It is. You wants to worry about all the littlest things in life, thinking that the littlest things is what's going to help you become of who you are trying to become. A person like you need to tackle the biggest things in life. And those biggest things in life are those things that you done created that has hurt yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Those things are the things that you need to be worried about. Raising kids, paying what has to be paid, because roughly they say it costs about 300,000, somewhere a year just to raise one. But see, I know that their systematic analogy kind of applies to the white folks, because we are under the impression that the white folks are the ones systematically that has the most money. They make the big dollars. And the black folks, it usually costs us, what did you say, Bookham? Probably about good, maybe 100,000 that we spend on one child per year. And that's because, systematically we were taught and we were learned, how to just do less, minimize it. We don't need all that. We ain't got to buy them no fancy car. We ain't got to put the college fund away. We were taught, all of that. And I'm guilty too. I'm guilty too, because my mama and them raised 10. And I get it. We passing down shoes, shit like that. Oh, here go $1, for your allowance, right? White folks, they give their kids about, 200. They go save it, put away. We go to the candy store. We fucked up. Generation fucked up. But see, we was taught all that shit though, right? Now you know better and you do better. Cause today, mines ain't wanting for shit. Cause I had to go and see how to do it better before I become bigger. You understand what I'm saying? So I sat down and I went over the whole goddamn graph of how the fucking white folks was doing it. All these motherfuckers is paying all their fucking bills on time. I got all into that credit bureau shit and learn that shit. Oh, okay. Now down to the kids, get this together. Okay. Now what do I do with my paychecks? Do I go chase around a motherfucking a fan? Do I go be a fan knowing that I'm only making $400-500 every 2 weeks? Do I go do that as opposed to taking my $400-500 a week and sitting my ass down and putting 40-50 bucks in my pocket instead of adding on every week of that paycheck? I think step number 2 makes more motherfucking sense because I can always pop a CD in or, buy a concert ticket when the money allow me to do to support that person. So I made that choice in life. Not you, nigga. You went the total opposite motherfucking direction because you had already had in your mind, one, that I don't have to sit in the house and raise a bunch of kids. Two, that I'm going to become sovereign because I don't want to be told what the fuck to do in life and I don't want to follow the fucking rules and I'm going to make my own life and live how the fuck I live and look how that done played out for you. You ain't got shit. You ain't shit. You're ugly than the motherfucker. You owe everybody and their motherfucking mama. You had to come to a fucking YouTube to meet somebody to buy a whole motherfucking car. Then you got another motherfucking car where you calling them making sure that, oh my God, 40 missed motherfucking payments ain't gonna hurt my motherfucking credit. But I want the title. What in the fuck? Your credit was already fucked up when you missed the fucking second payment on that, the first motherfucking payment on that goddamn car. Sit your ass down somewheres. Just sit down somewheres because you try too hard. Now, don't flatter yourself, Bookham, to think that I only opinionate on you because I don't. I do several other people that I would like to do, and I don't mind. Here's the thing. I don't mind being critiqued. I don't. I don't mind. The shit don't bother me at all. One, because I know that if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. And when you all about the fucking Benjamins, it's fuck what a motherfucker says. See, I ain't got to go all that back and forth with this, and I'm definitely not gonna be on here talking about some, oh, you harassing me. Oh, you doing this to me. No, nigga, I'm gonna clap the fuck back. Fuck you thought. I'ma clap the fuck back on one, nigga. On one, as y'all saying out there. Nigga, don't put the motherfucking 2 on the 10, cause the 10 got smoke. And I'm the motherfucking 10. And I got smoke when I wanna fucking have it. So fuck the 2 on the motherfucking 10. 2 is you. Fuck out of here. Over there complaining about some goddamn harassing. All the shit that you have said and done out here, you have the goddamn audacity. The only thing that you can do, in my opinion, humbly, nigga, just keep saying that shit with your chest and then hit the end button and go and take your ass to the motherfucking restaurant or to work or whatever the fuck you doing. Just go be productive after that. That's pretty much it. That's all social media really is. Shut the fuck up with the bullshit. Shut the fuck up. You can't find nothing else to do but sit there and act like King Kong over somebody else's fight or dispute, I guess I should say. But a fight is taking it to a different level. Ain't nobody throwing no hands. Everybody just verbalizing shit. And you crying. You just cry, 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 cry. Then you go search for pictures and shit like that to put up for your defense. I don't need none. But guess what? Your teeth going on this motherfucking thumbnail when I finish this goddamn live and get my ass ready to go do something fucking productive. Cause I just wasted a whole fucking hour on your motherfucking meatloaf looking headed ass. Crazy. I ain't never seen like you a crybaby, dude. You a crybaby. They always say if the kitchen too motherfucking hot, then get the fuck out that bitch. Or turn a fan on your ass to cool the fuck down. You don't see me out here jumping in the middle of no fucking shit between no goddamn you and Scooby Doo. That's y'all motherfucking fight. I will critique it. I will come on and laugh at it. I'm gonna laugh at his shit and I'm gonna laugh at your shit. That's what I would do. That's what I don't. That's what the fuck I do when the fuck I'm ready to fucking do it. That's it and that's all. But you done did the most. 22 years. You would think someone who says that they had 22 years with Mr. Kelly would know how to go sit they motherfucking asses down and shut the fuck up. That's what you would know how to do because that's exactly what the fuck he did. That's what the fuck he did. He ain't came out to do nothing. He let his attorneys, whether they were effective or ineffective, talk for him. You know his whole motherfucking life story. You know there's at 22, you was there for 22 years. And you're gonna sit up there and try to tell these people all of this fucking shit about a fucking video or Rashawn. You weren't in that motherfucking room of doing nothing. So you should have shut the fuck up. And you let other people opinionate on some shit like that. Cause mind you, you were there with him for 22 years. The person that says that they were with them and you know that you were with them for a fact, then nigga, you have to say motherfucking less. And that's how the fucking game goes. You say motherfucking less, nigga. No, you done did a whole bunch of ass fucking talking. As you want to be groupie, you need to have a whole bunch of motherfucking friends. You's a friend ass nigga, lonely ass motherfucker. Don't you know that being single and lonely is the best motherfucking policy out here? Cause it ain't nothing for a nigga to snap their fingers and set your motherfucking ass up on some shit. Just like how they did Mr. Kelly. I bet he wished today that he had less motherfucking friends like your ass that wants to sit out here and talk about and tell this man's fucking biography. What he did in the hotel. He was up on in the penthouse. The men kept or whatever. He wasn't feeling good. So we just checked on him and we left and we went over to the club. Don't you know, nigga, that you just put Mr. Kelly at a place, a fucking establishment that nobody had to fucking know about? Do you understand what the fuck you are doing? How hard is it for you to not understand that? How? Nobody had to know that Mr. Kelly was up at a fucking hotel, but Bookham had to tell him because you know why you told that shit? Because you wanted to implement yourself in the fucking story to feel something. You wanted the people to feel something. You wanted to send that shockwave out here so that people can believe that Bookham knows Mr. Kelly. But in the same motherfucking sense, you gave up his fucking location, you stupid motherfucker. That's why I can't stand your motherfucking ass. And I don't even fucking know you. I just can't stand you. Because you think you always doing some shit right when you wants to put yourself in the fucking story for fucking clout and you are giving up this man's information that does not have to be fucking told on fucking YouTube or to anybody else, nigga. You could have took that shit to your motherfucking grave. And that's what motherfucking friends and homeboys and bros and all this shit do when you say you are close to a motherfucker. You don't give a fuck about that nigga. That ain't the first time you gave up his fucking location, nigga. That ain't the first time. He ain't never came out and told that fucking story. But you did. Who the fuck are you to tell his motherfucking life? And he's fighting for his fucking life. It's a whole lot of more shit that I can go on and on and on about your running water mouth having ass. But you say you solid and you go 10 toes deep for a nigga. No, the fuck you don't. You will sell a nigga out and not even know the fuck that you doing so. It's a psychological thing. You don't know that you're doing so because of who you want to be. Had you had your dusty ass out here not wanting to be what you are trying to be, do you realize that your motherfucking mouth wouldn't even be running about anything of what Mr. Kelly has done, where he been, who the fuck he been with, how he did it, or none of that shit? Nah. You ain't solid, nigga. Period. And that's going to be another fucking episode for us knowing when the fuck to be solid and when to not be. But right now, you on that whole not to be because you talks too motherfucking much. Because you want to be somebody. You know, when I heard Julius' story, when I check in, IG, you know what he talks about? Pretty much a lot about, how he became of knowing Mr. Kelly and then getting involved in his music. He put limitations on his shit. He did. He ain't come out and tell people, oh, well, yeah, oh, well, yeah. Everything was about him and how he met at the studio and the tracks and the music and this and that type of shit. Want nothing that I've heard that man say that had anything to do with giving tipsters to any type of fucking police or anybody in that fucking area of information. Nah, it didn't. I didn't even hear it from that, what was Keith? Just you. The nigga that's 10 toes deep. Talks too much, nigga. You need to put some duct tape on some half of your mouth. Do something. I don't know. On some of it. But that's just me. Yeah, he did. He did Bruce bogus because what did he do with that, Christian? What did he do with that story after he called, or maybe it was before? No, it was after. He called that place down there, right? And he wanted to get a little bit more prudent information based on visitations, right? What did he do? What did he do? He took and turned it on him. What did he say? Oh, because I already got my visitors list. See, that's a sap ass nigga. Did something to get something, to prove something, to be somebody. He flipped that whole shit around to put the outcast on him. He became that person then, of the person of interest. Oh, book him going, Book him got his visitation to the list too. Yay, the fuck. The fuck? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Fuck out of here. He did. All of us know that, okay, well, Bruce is out here steady needing goddamn money to do whatever he trying to do, whatever. Who gives a fuck on that too? But what you do not do is go behind it. I even had to live. I was like, oh, Bruce is out here for the third time, but the fuck I will go and call something to verify it and check it. No, let Bruce go and run, do what he said he gonna do. I talk about that moment. I don't give a fuck about the aftermath. If he gonna do it, he gonna do it. If he don't, he don't. Oh, the fuck well. Oh, the fuck well. Whether if you gonna call and follow up and I need it. Who finna do that? Who got that fucking type of time? Who? That nigga do. That nigga got all the time in the damn world. All the time in the damn world. Why? Outcaster. And what do you say? Well, if there's anybody that's going to do any harm or do this, I'm going to shut it down. Well, I guess that must have been meant for Bruce too. I guess. Who can harm Mr. Kelly any further than what he has already been harmed at after the juror came back? Who? Can't nobody harm him. Who? I'm still trying to understand this whole fucking Berberus setup that these people put together. It was her, and her. So these people that they are claiming did the setup, Mr. Kelly. What they do? Got connected with all of the people, the females that took the stand and took all this immunity and did all this fucking extra lying on this man. How? Oh, all these people got together, or all these people got together according to the kaleidoscope shit going on, right? And they decided to what? They helped the homeland and all these people to what? To come after him, or like how? Shit crazy. Shit crazy. Now he sitting his ass over there, running up that motherfucking pacer bill, and he'll be back on to get that. Imagine though, Bookham, if all 4,291 people showed up in your chat, boy, you'll have a whole lot of motherfucking money over there. You'll be a rich motherfucker. Yeah, you would. Talked about who's selling what, what's doing what. I look up and he got some motherfucking Buster Brown ass shoes on his site for sale. He had all that shit first. He was selling all that shit first. He did. What did he do? Go after Gucci and them. Anywhere it was for somebody else to be making some motherfucking money, shit, Booker was like, fuck that. Y'all didn't buy my goddamn shoes. Ain't nobody selling shit around this bitch. Look at that. Nobody selling no motherfucking thing. Y'all ain't buy no shoes. Y'all shut my shoes down. He's an old anal ass motherfucker. That nigga's an anal. And he's very revengeful. And that nigga got to get revenge, boy. He ain't walking away from shit. Nothing. Nothing. He ain't walking away from a damn thing. If you said you did this, you gonna do that. I want all the smoke. Nigga, I don't want no smoke. I'm going to go get my motherfucking dineros. That's what I'm going to do. Before they eventually evaporate all the motherfucking paper money. I'm going to get my shit. We know that shit going away. Everything's going to be motherfucking digital here in probably the next 15 years. But until now, I'm going to go get that paper. They taking it away because, the black people start saying, get that paper. Get that paper. And it's like, oh, no. See, white folks saying, no, we got digital. You understand that shit? I'm just saying. That's why they taking that shit away. Too many motherfucking black folks are getting that paper. They taking all that motherfucking paper away. You gonna have to buy crack with digital, with a motherfucking card now. You gonna have to put it in the scanner. They gonna make everybody get one of them motherfucking phone scanner thing where you slide your credit card up in there or your debit card and get you some crack. Yep. So they'll know who all buying crack. Yeah, they gonna know. They gonna be able to tally up how many dead motherfuckers it's gonna be. They know that already. That's why they able to do all this motherfucking inflation and shit. Well, we done got rid of them set of niggas. Let's go on and increase over here, cause we gotta get rid of the next ones. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, you want to go save some shit, go do that shit. Go sit your ass up there at one of them motherfucking legislators. Matter of fact, your ass should have been front and center up there at the Trump legislative fucking board. Objecting, nigga. You should have had your whole motherfucking gavel up there hitting that fucking desk every motherfucking time talking about some object, nigga. I object. I motherfucking object. What you should have been doing, you should have been out there since you got your popo license, a security license and shit, nigga. Now see, that's big. That's big. Yeah, I mean, that's being better. That's better right there. But nope. What you want to do? You come on and shit on that damn Sean Harris when he's standing out there with his shit already fucking made with some more better people that done made themselves fucking better to be up in, holding court and shit like that while your ass is sitting at home talking about some Trump. Trumpity Trump. Take your ass down there and fill out a fucking application and go make that real motherfucking money. Go do that. You out here trying to be security for R. Kelly. He is locked up right now. You need to go to the temp service and see if the fuck if they hired for more security for Trump. Get your ass down there. Make that fucking money. Them goddamn security guards making hundreds of fucking dollars on the fucking hour. Yeah. See, that's better. Do better. I bet you don't want to work for them white motherfuckers, but you out here representing them motherfuckers. You will. You'll do that shit. That's an old up and down ass nigga. You're an up and down ass nigga. A straddling fucking supporter. That's what the fuck you are. You don't anything that comes on and sounds good. I don't even know how the fuck anyway what Trump is doing is gonna relate to you anyway. You motherfucking sovereign, aren't you? Fuck you care about what fucking law and he trying to build a wall. You ain't going nowhere near the fucking wall anyway, are you? You ain't going over there. Motherfucking Mexico's gonna get your chocolate ass. You could have been working at the fucking border. You want to be security slash popo slash whatever you are, but you don't do that job. You don't aim to be better at that job. Why don't you at the fucking level of a damn crossing guard helping fucking kids get across this fucking street? I'm talking about seniors. Okay, you can go now. Go ahead. I heard that job pay good too, though, booking for fucking 4 hours a day. Shit, you get your ass out there. Utilize your skills in something better other than threatening people. Other than standing in a fucking parking lot telling a female that, well, yeah, because, the sheriff sent us down here to investigate it. You ain't getting no phone call, a disturbance in the apartments. The sheriff just called you up and told you wait a minute, they called the sheriff personally, and then the sheriff called you up and then sent you down there to go see about the disturbance in the apartment complex. Oh shit! I guess they would send the desk cop, huh, Booker? They'll hear us in the desk cop, nigga. You wasn't qualified to go over there and join in the bank robbery that was going on up the street. Yeah, that nigga say he know. That sheriff say he know your ass is gonna either stutter the fuck up on that goddamn arrest, or you under arrest. By the time you got to that part, the nigga gonna run and escape, cause you can't even run and catch no damn body. Boy, did I just tickle myself this morning. Shut the fuck up with all that damn harassing. Ain't nobody harassing you. Not from over here. That is not what I do. And I told you on the yesterday live, because I know you seen it, because you came back and wanted to put pictures and shit up. You old pictorial ass nigga. Thinking that that's going to... What the fuck is that going to do, Book? Tell me that. What is that going to do? See, I may not get no money or nothing off of this fucking channel because I'm a fucking go-getter, nigga, but I ain't never hurting for it. Well, maybe today, though, Book, because I sure ain't got but $1 in my pocket. I got to go get some money. I got to travel tomorrow for a minute, but... Nigga, you is something else. I ain't gonna lie on you. I am not gonna lie on you. You have a few good when you're not doing R. Kelly. You have a few. See, I'm woman enough to say that. But there's a whole lot of you, nigga, you is straight full of shit. Period. Now, what do I put on today? One of the most difficult jobs that a female has, Bookham. Your shit easy. You know, You easily can dress. It don't bother you to put a skirt on when you want to. But me, with women, we got to figure this whole goddamn shit out. Don't matter to you. You comfortable in all of the shit, cross dress shit. You can wear the man and the woman shit all at the same damn time. Me, us women, we have difficult motherfucking choices because we only get straight women only got one motherfucking selection. You know, one goddamn selection to figure out here. What do I do to, do my woman stuff? You just got the fucking privilege of picking out man and woman shit. The fuck? Yeah, I'm jealous now, bitch. I think I'm jealous of your ass. How the fuck is you get to have that motherfucker select? Oh, my bad, because you choose to do so. Oh, and I'm going to tell you again before I hang the fuck up out of here, why is it so diligently difficult for you to really do me? There's two reasons, right? One, you don't motherfucking know me. And I ain't done half of the fucking bullshit out here for you to even develop a motherfucking thesis on it. And two, nigga, two, I forgot what two was, Booker. God damn it. I forgot what two was. And two was going to be good, too, but I forgot what two was. I'm going to think of it before I get off here, though. But two, I forgot what two was, y'all. I forgot what two was. Oh, I ain't clout chasing, nigga. Mm-mm. See, I know how to support somebody and believe in what I believe in without needing to do a whole bunch of extra, use a extra ass nigga to be want to be seen. But you wasn't the only one out here though. But there was quite a few. There was quite a few. Not even over in this sector. It was quite a few. But you did the fucking most. Oh, I don't remember what two was. I told you I was gonna really remember. You would never, ever, 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 ever be able to smoke me on a fucking clap back, nigga. I got many of them for days. And it's so fucking authentic. It's crazy. See, I don't have to make shit up about you. You already then showed what you were about. So the theory of it is taking what the fuck you do, what the fuck you say, and clap on that shit. See how easy that is? I ain't got to look you up. I ain't coming to your motherfucking home. Don't want to know where the fuck you live, what the fuck you drive, who the fuck you know. I just do it based off of what the fuck you say and how the fuck you act and et cetera, nigga. And it's just that fucking easy for me to do. Maybe you should try it. Then you'll get out your fucking feelings. I know I've done less and I've said less. There's nothing in my home that you would know. There's nobody behind the backstage motherfucking curtains that you will ever motherfucking know. Everybody behind that fucking curtain is called surprise, nigga. See, they kind of will come in the midst of the night, like how you portrayed to do. You remember when you walked up in that haunted house or whatever the fuck that house was, and you was threatening Sylvia and all that? See, this where your body gonna be. See, you ain't the only one. I'ma leave that right there. I talk shit and I clap back, Booker, because I motherfucking can. I love surprises. Open up the Pandora box. You never know what you're gonna get in it. I never told you. You never was warned about it. I never gave you any signals or nothing. You can't put a face to a motherfucking case over here. Nope. So let's just leave this at clapback. It's not ladylike for a woman to be, fighting and all of that shit amongst a man. Women stay in women lane and men stay in men. And I understand why it's difficult for you because you are intertwined between, both sexes. I understand that. So I don't even know right now if I'm fighting, a whole bitch or a whole man. Sometimes I don't even know, book. You be having me fucked up with that. Like, okay, is this the female or is this? I don't even know. So I gotta clap you back, like the training or the morph that you are. That I think you are because of what I see. Now, I don't other people may think that you are. That you are. And you need to stop smiling because your smile look like you just eat nothing but ass all fucking day. Like you the happiest ass eater ever. Ah, oh shit, that nigga, you got the smile of an ass eater. Yummy, yummy. I gotta go, y'all. Y'all have a good goddamn day. All because of a rebuttal of opinions. You get your panties in a bunch and wants to go a pictorial virus. You want to send out all them goddamn viruses for about some damn on pictures and shit. Because you ain't doing nothing but cropping them, pasting, and coloring them up and all that fucking bullshit to them. All that shit. It be funny though, Booker. But I ain't gonna lie, I be looking at this like this goddamn big. So now I have to come back and clap back on you. One, on that motherfucking picture that you put up that I don't give two fucks about, cause ain't nothing wrong with Pat, but she's genuine than a motherfucker, authentic than a bitch, and clap back motherfucking strong. See, I ain't no weak bitch. Nope, not at all. And I talk a lot of shit, Book. I give you that. I talk a whole heap, a lot of motherfucking shit. Now, that whole bagging it up shit, that's where it's in the Pandora box. Surprise, nigga. But ain't nobody fucking with you like that, boy. And Mr. Kelly shouldn't have fucked with you. Because the minute I would have heard your ass on there, giving out any location. I don't give a fuck whether it was served up as you trying to share one of your good times. See, you shared your good moments, knowing that that man is under fire, seized under fire. And when you clearly would understand some of the aspects, because a lot of them are intertwined, of the fucking art of war, and you sit up there talking about how you 10 toes deep for that nigga. You'll take that motherfucking clout off of your ass and stop telling your motherfucking stories to make you look good with R. Kelly tied up in it. You'll stop doing so because you're telling on that nigga. You done gave up a lot. I thank God that a lot of it didn't come out and play out of the shit that you were saying in court on him. I thank God. I thank God for putting that shield up like that. I thank God that maybe that these people weren't hearing your stories like you were trying to tell them, subliminal, trying to be indiscreetable about it, but you telling it. You need to put a whole fucking cup of fucking cement mixture in your fucking mouth to seal it up. You talks too much. You talk too much. You talks too much. But let me get my butt and go do what I do, because you is just a waste of fucking space. Now clap back again. Clap back again. Because you keep saying that this bitch over here don't matter. Don't do this. Then stop paying any attention to me. That's all you got to do. Your problem is solved. Now, I'm going to tell you that I'm not going to stop opinionating on your shit. You talking about an ex-president at the level that you are. You took time out of your unproductive motherfucking day to go down there and stand countless fucking hours doing fucking interviews that did not fucking pay you when you know you need the fucking money. That's the first choice that you should have asked. Well, how much I'm gonna get for going down here? You should have called Trump up and said, Trump, like you did, Mr. Kelly, people, I'm going down here and I'm gonna be doing interviews based on you how much you gonna cut me a check. Cause Trump ain't cut you no check. You could took your fat motherfucking ass to work, nigga, on time in the motherfucker. Hey, you could have volunteered so you could make yourself better, nigga, so that you could have became the fucking supervisor or the manager or possibly down the road run that bitch. You could have bought that motherfucking bitch. But you don't put yourself into that goddamn position to do so because you that nigga that only just wants to be part of something. But you now out there, you got your pump poms and shit on like you done did for Kelly. Now they're on for Trump. There's plenty jobs available. Yeah, you can go and do that. Why don't you go and testify for Trump? Because you done went over all the paperwork and you know all the legalities of what these people, according to you, are doing wrong on Trump. He was within, according to you, all legal rights under the Constitution and shit to do what he done did. So go and save him. Watch how fast they give your motherfucking ass the hero of the motherfucking day and put your ass on CBS, NBC, and you can sit next to Gail, all that shit. See, that's thinking bigger. That's what Michelle Obama statement meant, Booker. You know, when they go low, you go what? Higher. You can't do that because your brain does not extend that fucking far to become fucking better. You's a stand still nigga. Oh, I just want to fit in right here. I don't want nothing else even further than this, but I can sure talk my shit about it. You do all that fucking research. You do all this and all that. And YouTube is just it for you. That's it, huh? That's it. Now I'm trying to say on the good side of one papoose right now. You might want to take this in heed, or you don't, or you can deem this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. You might have some motherfucking credentials, nigga. You may have it. You just don't have that fucking type of energy to push to do it. And another reason why you won't do it, nigga, because you're very comfortable right now freelancing on $283 a month. You don't want to give that up. By golly, if your motherfucking income goes up, then your motherfucking rent going up. Then they know you ain't gonna get them settlement papers on paying $100 a month on 8,000 worth of debt, cause they gonna want more money. I get it. I get all that shit. I understand this whole motherfucking system. And some people will make that fucking choice to not be fucking better because they became fucking comfortable. Because they don't want to do the hard motherfucking work. And you coming out here talking about somehow you are in sovereignty, that proves my fucking point. Come on. You want the law to work your way. You want the EBT to work your way. You want the mothers of your children to work that way, the way you choose to make it work. You do. You want to eat booty and smile whenever the fuck you want to. I understand all that shit without looking like you done gargled and brushing your motherfucking teeth. You do. Since you like to symbolize, let's symbolize on the motherfucker. Got motherfucker looking like Jaws from the sixth motherfucking series, always trying to talk about somebody's goddamn teeth, and you can't. You can't do so. Talk about something else. It's always supposed to be the opposite of it. But you can't find that. You can't find that. I be laughing my ass off at you, nigga. Now I'm finna go wait for your ass to come live and put on the show. Put on the show. I still ain't found what I want to wear today, y'all, because it's Friday. And I know Friday is supposed to be red because red symbolizes the blood for the military. So we usually wear red on Fridays. So I guess red it is, right? Okay, so I guess I should go. The sequel. That nigga is the Jaws sequel. Sitting over there thinking that he just perfect in a motherfucker. And ain't shit perfect about that nigga. Nothing. Nothing. You need everybody videos. You play them all. You put them up. But you were the first one out here striking all these people fucking channel for playing your stuff. You play with stuff and I strike you. But I know one thing for sure and two things for certain, Booker. You sure ain't put up that all access viral video. Y'all have a good day because I got to go. I'll talk to y'all soon. I got to travel tonight when I get off work. So I will holler back at y'all. Don't forget to hit my like, my share button, all that freaking good mess. If you have not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel because I like to talk shit. And it is what it is because these are my opinions and nobody's gonna take my freaking opinions away. We all have them like assholes, right? So it is what it is. But to be crying and making a statement that somebody is harassing you, that don't come from over here because you have nothing, absolutely nothing for me to harass you on, to set myself up for your crying ass to issue some fucking paperwork to come to court because you wants to sue me over your fucking feelings. And the people like you, oh, you like the motherfucking lawsuits, baby. You ain't getting a dime of my motherfucking money. So ain't no need of doing so. You ain't getting one red motherfucking cent. I don't put myself in those situations to do so. And me calling you Jaws 6 the sequel, nigga, ain't a lawsuit. It's just my motherfucking opinion. So get over it. See, you want to like and look for those people who you can also sue too. You want to keep coming up on money easy than a motherfucker. No, no. Yeah, he's a mega mouth. I like that one too. He'll make him out. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. I done said a lot, Booker. I got the G-O, nigga. I got the G-O. Have a good day, y'all. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.